The 16th of November. I can't even believe it's the 16th of November. I've done my morning message. I am curled up with my daughter's blanket she made me. I'm cozy. I have my tea. I just wanted to go live to see if anyone's up. I hope you guys are, but it is Sunday. I'm not judging. It's Sunday. It's 10 after. It's actually 11:09. Almost going to be 11:11. And in case I get dizzy, I have these right here. I don't have to go searching for them. They're going to be right here. I thought ahead. I also may have thought ahead a little too far, but you know, girls gotta do what girls gotta do, right? Fresh new cup of tea, the second cup of tea, and I have every single one of my oracle decks right here. All right, I may also have right here, I know it's not actually called this, but I call it the serial killer deck for shits and giggles because it's so much fun. I enjoy pulling some from this. It's the true crime oracle deck. Okay? It's just fun. It's fun to pull some from this. I think it is. It doesn't hurt anything, right? I don't think it does. We could pull a few from this, see what comes up. Maybe I was thinking in my head, I'm thinking of Janet Downing. I'm thinking of, I know Eddie didn't do it. The card just flipped all by itself. What's the card that comes up? Crime of passion. Eddie was not passionate about Janet Downing. I wonder who was. Artie. Artie, do you follow me? Artie, what do you think? Artie, what do you think? I wonder. Artie. Artie, do you follow me, Artie? Artie. You can if you want to. Artie, this is a channel of kindness and truth. This is truth, dude. This is truth. Sometimes truth hurts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna shuffle my serial killer / true crime deck. We're just gonna sit here and do that. Maybe we'll just do that. Okay? But it's funny that the first one that should flip on out by itself is crime of passion when we're thinking of Eddie O'Brien, because I know in my heart Eddie O'Brien did not do it at all. Hello. Rip. Pecan. Can I just call you Rip? I'm not call you Rip. Rip's cool. Rip is cool. Rip is cool. What's up, Rip? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Rip. I am Lala. We're just doing some, normally I do all sorts of oracle cards, but today I feel like, hello, love dad, how are you? Today I feel like doing, shuffling I call them my serial killer deck. They're actually called the True Crime Oracle deck, but I like calling them my serial killer deck. My day so far is uneventful and peaceful and quiet, which is on par for a Sunday. I'm okay with that. On par for a Sunday. My second cup of tea, we're okay with that. How has your day been so far? Where are you tuning in from? How has your day been so far? Love Dad, how about you? How's everyone doing? Oh, another one fell out. Oh. Affair. Artie, did Artie have an affair, and was that why they were fighting? An affair. Artie, I think you need to pop on in and share some shit with us, buddy. That's what I think. This is not a game. These are oracle cards. Life is good. I'm glad life is good. I'm glad life is good. That's excellent. Excellent. I love hearing that. I love hearing that. Good. Life is good here too. Life is good here too. Very good. Excellent. Yeah, this is not a game. These are oracle cards, similar to tarot cards. But for me, you just shuffle, and then for me, when one falls out, that's the message that needs to be sent. That's the message that's coming through. I hope you guys have something relaxing and calm planned for a Sunday. Sunday should be a day of rest, a day of rejuvenation. This one fell out. Oh, Artie, my friend Artie. Egotism. Artie, this is so you, buddy. Your ego. I mean, if we can't see your ego from like all the way across the globe, dude, come on. Oh, it's Sunday night there. The Goody Gang. Oh, you hate Sunday nights? Why do you hate? Oh, because tomorrow's Monday. Listen, first of all, we shouldn't hate anything. We shouldn't hate anything. And you are still here. You are still breathing. You are still alive. That is something to celebrate. Nobody is guaranteed tomorrow. Nobody is promised tomorrow. Should you wake up tomorrow, that is a gift. Oh, let's see. What's your video message? Health for review. Let's see what's health for review. Okay, I'm still going to show it. Ass. That doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Here's the thing. This channel, my channel, is all about kindness and love. Oh, that's all right. It's okay. The ass is a part of the body. It's fine. It's not really cursing. It's fine. Here's the deal. We play nice in here. I don't ever kick anyone out. I have tons of mods. Okay? And what we do here, all right? Hi, Goody. Hi. What we do here, Sheila, that's a beautiful name. What we do here is, if you are misbehaving, which that happens sometimes, it's okay. Even I have misbehaved sometimes. In my own chat, it happens. Yanila Dominguez, that's a beautiful name too. What happens sometimes is my mods will just time you out. I never kick anyone out of here. Y'all come here just to cuss, at least have some respect. Listen, it's okay. This channel is welcoming to everyone. All right, everyone. We all have differences. It's okay. Let's not get angry. We don't get angry. Okay, it's fine. I love everyone. Let's go like this. Let's fix the phone. And this is not a fancy channel. There's no green screen. There's no Yanila. Did I say it right? I hope I said it right. I apologize if I mangled anyone's name. I try my best to say, to the best of my ability, the way I can see it. And as you see, I have 4 eyes, not 2. So I'm doing my best to say the name the way I see it. I have oracle cards that I read for everybody in the chat. If you want me to read an oracle card, I will not be reading serial killer cards for you guys. These are not to be read for you guys. These are not. No, let's see. I'm going to put these back. These are to be read for situational. For if you're trying to solve a crime. We're not trying to solve a crime here. I'm going to put these back. These are great for that, but we're not. Yeah, of course I would read a card for you, Hadar. Hopefully I said that right, Hadar. Hi, Hadar. Of course I'll read a card for you. Let's pull from I'm feeling Celtic. Let's pull from the Celtic deck. I'll pull a card. I did, yay, I said it right, good. Hadar, I would love to read a card for you. These are my Celtic Magic deck oracle cards. And I'm gonna pull a card now. This is the way I do it. Listen, I hope to remember that you're next. I have MS, multiple sclerosis. That means I forget lots of stuff. So let's read Hadar first. Let me get that over with first. And not over with, but you know what I mean. Let's get that accomplished first. And then after, you can ask again. All right, Goody? I forget a lot of things. Not because I want to, because unfortunately I live with MS. So the way I do it is I shuffle the deck, and a card will either not want to go back in the deck or it'll fall out on its own, okay? And that will be Hadar's card. That's how this works. We're pulling a card for Hadar. Do you see this one? Do you see this one? Do you see this one? That's Hadar's card. It didn't want to go back in. Hadar, this is your card. Hearth fire. Can you see it? Hearth fire. Home, Hadar, is your sanctuary. Create a space of warmth and love. Hadar, your card is telling you that your hearth fire is your home. Home is where you need to be today. Create a space of warmth and love. This is what it's telling you today. Create a space of warmth and love. Home is your hearth fire. That's your card. That's a lovely card. It's beautiful. Okay, now, the goody gang. You are next. Okay. And I will get one for everybody. I try to make sure I get one for everybody. I don't mind doing this at all. I love it. See, but that's the thing. They're always on point. That's why I do this. That's why my channel is free. Subscribe so you can come back anytime. I love this. I love giving kindness. I love this. There's plenty of things online that are hate-filled, nasty, gross. You can find that anywhere. Where can you go to find kindness, love, acceptance, generosity, free? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want this to always be free. I want this to always be, do you know, I just want something. I mean, my channel's not huge. I don't have a ton of subscribers. That's okay with me. I don't need this to be huge. I really don't. I just want to always be a place where somebody can say, oh my God, I can go to Lala's page. She's always going to have something kind to say. I can have her, if she's live, she can pull a card. Even if I'm not live, go through my shorts. Every day, every morning, I pull a morning message card. So if you've missed me live, you can check my morning message. I pull one of these cards every morning. So if you've missed me live, every morning, you'll get a message. Yes, thank you. You're a good person. God loves you. Thank you. You know what? God loves you too. He loves us all. And if we all lead with kindness and love, and you pay that forward, the person you pay that forward to will be like, wow, that person was really kind to me. It's infectious. Kindness is infectious, just like hatred is. Don't lead with hatred. Don't lead with negativity. If you lead with kindness and love, it's like a pebble in a pond. Those ripples go out. Okay? So Goody, I believe Goody is next. Goody, this one does not want to go back in. Goody, this is you. Ooh, Goody. This is what I do every day. Healing herbs. My herbs are tea. Yours can be whatever you want. Healing herbs. This is your card. Healing herbs. Nature provides. Use its gifts for healing. Okay? So healing herbs can be any herb you like. It can be, now here in the States where I live, marijuana is legal. Whether you want to smoke it, whether you want to put it in brownies, whatever you want to do. People make gummies, whatever. If it's not legal where you are, please don't do anything illegal. My herbs, I do tea. My herb is tea. I drink tea all day long. That's my healing herb, is tea. You also can cook. I love to cook. When I'm cooking, I do all of the herbs in my cooking. Oh my goodness. That is healing. When I cook and make food with love to serve my parents, to serve my daughter, that's soulful. That's giving of your soul, of your love to someone on a plate, in a bowl. That's amazing. So your card is healing herbs. Nature provides. Use its gifts for healing. So if you need some healing today, it's nature that's going to give it to you. And that is whether you use it to ingest, whether it's tea, whether it's food, or whether it's going outside and taking a walk in nature. Sometimes the way nature provides is that you go outside and you take a walk in nature. You enjoy the birds, you enjoy the animals, you enjoy the smell of fresh air. Nature is so healing. It's amazing. Nature is amazing. All right. All right, I've done 2. It's true, I've done 2. Anyone else? Would anyone else like me to pull a card for them that I have not pulled for? Spreet. Okay, a card just popped out. A card just popped out by itself. I'm going to read it because I feel like it's for everyone in the room. Twilight Glow. Twilight Glow. Now for me, it's 11:25 in the morning. I feel like for you guys, perhaps it is twilight. It's between, you know, it's just before nighttime maybe. Twilight Glow. Embrace the in-between. Embrace the in-between. Magic happens at twilight. Magic happens. Magic happens. Magic happens. Oh, Rip, I can do one for you. Of course I can. Let's do one for Rip. Here we go. Rip, one for Rip. One for Rip and Rip and Rip. Let's go for Rip. Let's flip you back over. Here we go. And again, I just shuffle, and it is either the card that flips out by itself or the one that refuses to go back into the deck. That's the one that wants to be read. I don't choose the card. The card lets me know which one wants to be read. Why are you? I can't see that from here. I hope that's a laughter emoji. Again, I'm 4 eyes. These are progressives. I am 53. I am not young anymore. Young at heart, very young at heart. But the phone is not right in front of me. So I mean it is, but it's like a whole arm's length away. So I can't really tell if that's a laughter emoji or a crying emoji. I hope it's a laughter. I hope you're not crying. You see what I'm saying? I hope you're happy. I hope it's not crying. Please don't cry. That would make me sad. Okay, this one fell right on out. Okay, Rip, this fell right out. New Dawn. Okay, I love that you're laughing. New Dawn. Yours is New Dawn. This is about tomorrow, Monday, that someone said they weren't excited about tomorrow. But the card says New Dawn. A new day brings fresh opportunities. Seize the moment. Sometimes Monday is a good thing. Sometimes Monday is a good thing. If you are already looking at tomorrow in a negative light, you are doing yourself a disservice. You've already set yourself up for failure if you're looking at it in a negative way. Don't do that. You're doing that to yourself. You are doing that to yourself. Poor Monday doesn't even stand a chance if you're already telling yourself tomorrow's going to suck. Why? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Don't do that. The card just told you, New Dawn, tomorrow's going to be a good day. Tell yourself, tomorrow's going to be great. Who cares if it's Monday? Time goes like this, so fast. If you only knew how fast time goes, I feel like yesterday it was January. No, you don't even have to push through it. Enjoy life. Time goes by so fast. Do you know what it feels like yesterday that I was 20? I'm 53. Time goes by like this. Seriously, please listen to me. Time goes so fast. You think it won't, you think it doesn't. I'm here to tell you that it does. Enjoy every second, every moment. Enjoy it. Don't wish for time to go by fast, because by the time you get to be my age, you're going to go, holy crap, how am I already 53? How am I already old? Where did the time go? You're really going to say those things. I know you don't think it now, but please listen to me. I was young once. I don't know how old you guys are. I'm guessing you're all much younger. I was there once. I was there once. I was there once. You are all going to go, oh my God, what the hell happened? Where did the time go? Remember that I said that, okay? Enjoy every second. Every second. Because you never know when it's your turn, when your number is going to be up. You just don't know. So the reason they call right now living in the present, because it is a gift. It's a present. Ash, of course you can have one, love. Ash, I feel like I'm going to give you, I mean, if I can still do this, but I feel like I want to give you a bird deck card. Would you like from this, or would you like me to do the bird oracle deck? I heard Ash needs a bird. I'm also a spiritual medium, so when you said you would like a message, I heard Ash needs a bird. Would it be okay if I did pull from the bird deck for you? I'll do whatever you want. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, let's put these back. I'm going to pull from the bird deck for you. I have many different oracle decks, but I heard in my head the minute you said you'd like one. Ash needs a bird. All right, we're going to do a bird for Ash. Beautiful name, by the way. Let's do the bird deck. I have many different decks. Look how beautiful these holders are. So nice. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Don't worry about it. I love this. So there's the book that will explain everything. Honey, you're so welcome. So now here, that's all right, Rip. You go, you come back. Listen, I'm gonna be here. Take your time, baby. Do what you gotta do. This is the bird deck. Look how pretty the back is. All the leaves, like outdoors, right? I love my bird deck. It's awesome. The bird deck, first of all, I love birds. I love birds. Birds should stay outside. If you have a bird inside as a pet, I'm not judging you in the least. I'm Italian. Italians believe birds should stay outside. They should stay outside where they can fly and be free. But I love them. So I have a bird feeder outside the window, and I love to watch them all day when they're coming to eat and enjoy the bird food, bird seed. I'm low on bird seed. That's why bird seed is one of the things in my Amazon wish list. So if anyone ever wants to show a kindness back to me, bird seed is a lovely gift. So here we go. Let's get a card for Ash. And again, I just shuffle the deck, and one card either falls out by itself or does not want to go back in. And that will be your card. I never choose the cards. The cards always tell me which one they want to be read. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Oh, I love these birds. Ash, you got the swift. Beautiful bird, the swift. These are chimney swifts. They're the little tiny black birds that like hide in the side of chimneys or in brick. Swift means movement, travel, hearth, and home. Oh my God. Hi, Kayla. How are you, love? I do remember you. Thank you for coming back. Welcome back. Let me find the swift. Oh my God, I love the little swifts. They're so cute. Let me find the swift, and I will read to you the message. QRS. The swift. Are you ready? Here, I gotta sit up a little bit. Here we go. Now let's fix the phone so you can see. Here we go. All right, the swift. First of all, I just want you to see, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful, the little swift. And the swifts are like, they're like little tiny, they're so cute, okay? And I want to put my light on so I can actually see better. Let's get some light on the subject, shall we? It's a lot easier to read when I have some light. The card meaning, okay? The swift is always moving, always traveling. A swift is often an omen of an upcoming travel. Are you going somewhere? Alternatively, it also can suggest that perhaps you've been spending too much time in motion and that it might be time to rest. Might be time to rest. The swift's association with the chimney relates it to hearth and home. Hearth and home. The chimney also serves as a visual connection between the home and the realm of the gods. The swift's preference for such a nesting place suggests communication with the deities. If a swift appears to you, it may be reminding you to be more aware of your relationships with the divine. Are you in connection with the universe? Are you aware of your spiritual side? Are you, and I don't want to say religious side. I'm not a huge fan of man-made religion. I'm not. When you go outside, are you aware when you're in nature? Are you taking it all in? Are you humbled by the beauty and grandeur of nature? Are you just amazed by how beautiful a tree is? How beautiful, there you go. Very spiritual. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. This is what this card is reminding you. Are you grounded? Are you completely in love with the fact that you are blessed with your home? You are blessed with your family. You are blessed with a roof over your head, a place to sleep, food to eat. That is what the Swift represents. You are the Swift, my dear. That's a lovely card. I love. We have a house next door that are my neighbors that live next door. They have the side of the base of their house is all stone, and swifts don't just hide in a chimney; they hide in the side of the stone. So one day I was like, why is my neighbor's house moving? Like I didn't realize. This is before I learned all about the birds, because I'm learning too as I'm reading these cards for you guys. I'm learning all about the swift. I want to read the bottom. Where to find the swift? The swift is found in urban areas and forests. Swifts can be found on all continents except Antarctica. You're very welcome, honey. So I'm learning as I'm doing this for you guys. I'm also learning. So this before I knew what the hell the swift was. I'm like, why is my neighbor's house moving? Hi, Amy. The house is not moving. My name is Amy, but I like to call by Lala. So I'm like, why is the house moving? I'm like, hi, ding dong. The house is not moving. I'm seeing like, I'm like, are we having an earthquake? What the hell's happening? Little tiny birds. I'm like, oh, okay. I need to learn about birds. Little swifts, just hunkering down in between the bricks. The cutest things ever. The cutest things ever. Little swifts. You are the swift. Kayla, would you like me to pull a card for you? Say the word, my dear. I'll pull a card for you too. The house moving. Can you imagine? I thought the house was moving. It goes to show you, it doesn't matter how old you get, you can always learn something new. Hi, the house moving. Come on now. Hello. House was not moving. Oh man, the house was not moving. My brain had to move. My brain had to move. I had to teach myself some new stuff. See this one? See this one? Kayla, see this one? This one didn't want to go back in. Oh, Kayla, you got the Oriole. These are such cute little birds. Look at this, the Oriole. You got the Oriole. Look at the little bird. Kayla got the Oriole. I'm going to read the Oriole. Let's find the Oriole. A-B-C-D-L-M-N. Oriole. I went too far. I went too far. I went too far. Come back, Oriole. Oriole. Here we go. That's for Kayla. Positive change, creativity, and domesticity. The card meaning. And Oriole means positive change is coming your way. I like that. If you have been experiencing emotional difficulty, particularly a lack of joy, oh, don't have a lack of joy. The Oriole reminds you that happiness is in the simple things of life. Let me see. Here we go. Happiness is in the simple things. The Oriole can represent a new creative venture. A new creative venture. The Oriole tells you to examine your current level of creativity. Do you use creative solutions in your career or workplace? The Oriole encourages you to think outside the box or to experiment. I like that. The Oriole also connotes domesticity, which means like doing fun things around the house. If you see an Oriole, it may be reminding you to check if your home is serving your needs properly. In other words, what you might need to find joy is right there in front of you inside your house and you just missed it. Everything you need to be happy is right there in front of you at home and you're just not seeing it. The Oriole encourages you to take time to appreciate your home, take pride in your space, and look around you because what you need is right in front of your face. It's right there. You're just missing it. You think what you need is outside of your home, but it's not. It's right there. Where to find the oriole? Orioles live mostly within treed areas. The Old World Oriole family is found across Africa, wow, Europe, Asia, and Australia. New World Orioles live in southern Canada and northern United States. That is so neat. I didn't know that. So the Orioles stand for positive change, creativity, and domesticity. That is so cool. I like that one. Kayla, that's a nice one. Excuse me. I think I need some more tea. It's not as hot as it was, but that's okay. Yesterday I totally burned my lip on some soup. Ouchie. I like things too hot. That's my problem. I do that to myself. So that was a great card. I love all the birds. They're awesome. So very good. Very good. You're welcome. Oh, look at a finch just pops on out. So I'm guessing that this is for everyone. When a card just pops out and nobody asked for it, it means it's for all of you. The finch. Look how cute the finch is. Come on. Look at the finch. The finch's activity, vitality, and energy. This is for all of you young people. This is not for me because I'm older and have MS and I'm tired a lot. So I'm going to read the finch. The finch. A, B, C, D, E, F. Where's my finch? Oh, I went too fast. Here he is. Here's the finch. Hey, Rip. Just pulled a card for everybody in the room. It is the finch. The finch. The finch stands for activity, vitality, and energy. Okay? The card meaning, the finches fly in a bouncy way, alternating sequences of wing flaps and gliding. A finch is a reminder to examine your level of activity. Have you been trying to juggle so much that you're wearing yourself out, becoming frazzled and harried, which means exhausted? Don't do that now. Perhaps you're mismanaging your energy, putting too much into areas of your life that aren't nourishing you in return. People, you have to take care of yourself. If you are not taking care of you first, you have nothing to offer somebody else. You have to take care of yourself. When you go on a trip and you're on an airplane, they tell you to put the oxygen mask on yourself first, then take care of the person next to you. If you faint because you have no oxygen, how are you supposed to help the person next to you? You can't. You can't. Remember to balance activity with rest, and that includes mental rest as well. Just because you don't physically run around to get stuff done does not mean that you're not wearing yourself out by running overtime in a mental exercise wheel. You guys that spend all day staring at your phones, doing all these things that you're doing on your phones, multitasking, with the TV on in one room or in the same room, and you think you're watching some show, but you're doom scrolling on whatever that's a lot. Your brain, that's a lot. Maybe turn the TV off, just put on some nice music, kick back and relax with a cup of cocoa or tea or whatever it is you drink, and close your eyes and just enjoy your beverage, enjoy the music, and de-stress for a little bit. I know that sounds crazy. Hey, what's going on? Hi, of course I remember you. Just do those things. I'm not saying do it all day. I'm saying just for a little bit. Give yourself time to chill. Your brain will thank you. You've got all the time in the world to do those doom scrolling crap, but you're not doing yourself any sort of a kind gesture when you do all that, because your brain is screaming, oh my God, can we please have a break? Give your brain a break. Whatever music you love, put that music on. Relax, whatever it is, even if it's like crazy loud death metal, if that is what soothes you, put it on. I love Metallica. Crank it. Pantera, put it on. Whatever you love, put it on. Put it on. Light some incense. Love me some incense. Kick back, relax. Close your eyes and just chill. Lose yourself to the music. Let your brain just absorb the music with your eyes closed and just breathing in the incense. Chill. Let your eyes chill. Your eyes are taken in too much with the TV, with the doom scrolling, with all this. It's too much. It's too much. Give yourself a break once in a while. That's the finch. Where to find the finch? Depending on the species, finches can be found in woodland, mountains, or even deserts. Finches are found on every continent except Antarctica. Well, I can tell you one thing. I would not want to live in Antarctica. None of these birds are found there. Antarctica seems like the void where birds are not ever found. I don't want to go there. I'm all set. That's me. I'm all set with Antarctica. So I am happy that you all like to come back, like to have a card pulled, like to be here. You're also sweet, telling me that you like my voice, you like to come here. Makes me happy. I enjoy it. Makes me very happy. Are you all having a good day? That's what I want to know. Are you having a good day? Are you enjoying what you're doing right now? Are you enjoying your time? That makes me happy. I will tell you, it won't be, excuse me, it won't be a very long live today because it is Sunday. And in my house, my daughter and I, we call Sunday Lazy Sunday. And her and I enjoy time together. We kick back, we relax, we light some incense, excuse me. And we put on, it's getting to that time, we put on a Christmas movie, or, it's a holiday time. We might put on, we put on a DVD, something that we both love, that we laugh to, that we enjoy. We just enjoy Mama Ruby time. I enjoy time with my daughter. And that is what Sunday is. But I definitely didn't want to not make time for you guys. So I came here too. I can make time for everything, but it's just not going to be a 3-hour live. That's all. So if you made it, yay, welcome, I'm glad. But even if you catch it on the replay, when hello, look at this, the sparrow. Jumped out all by herself. The sparrow. The sparrow is for everyone in the room. The sparrow is for anyone that comes here on the replay. You think, oh man, I missed her, I didn't get a card. This card is for you. The sparrow is for everyone. Allow me to read the sparrow. Here we go. I love the sparrow. We have tons of sparrows around here. The sparrow stands for companionship, self-worth, and trust. Okay, let's read the sparrow. Sparrow, where's it? Sparrow, right here. Here's the sparrow. The card meaning. The sparrow spends much of its life in flocks and feeding groups. The sparrow encourages you to look at how you're functioning within your own community. Are you connecting to people, or are you withdrawing from them? That's huge. Are you connecting with people, or are you withdrawing from them? The connection to people, the sparrow also asks you to evaluate the relationships that you have. Are they healthy? Is there a balanced exchange of energy? Do you feel overlooked or not special? The dullness of the sparrow's appearance in no way reflects its worth. Remember, you are unique. You have your own value and much to offer the world around you, and you need to celebrate that. I think sparrows are gorgeous. Everyone's, oh, they're so ugly. They're not ugly. And people that say that are jealous of how beautiful the sparrows are. I think they're gorgeous. The sparrow's message may be summarized as follows. Trust yourself and trust your path. Remember that you are who you are, and what you do are of value. You don't listen to what other people say, because what other people say about you is none of your business. You are of value. You are who you are. And you remember that you matter. Where to find the sparrow? Sparrow species can be found in Europe, Asia, the Mediterranean regions, across North America. The sparrow is closely associated with human habitations, especially agricultural areas. That is my message. The sparrow. Look how cute. Look how sweet the little sparrow. Okay? That's for everybody. That's for everyone who comes here You're all a sparrow. We are all a sparrow. We are all beautiful in our way. All of us. Companionship, self-worth, and trust. Trust those around you that you keep as your friends. And you don't need 5,000 friends. If you can count your friends on one hand, one or two good friends that you can trust, consider yourself blessed. You don't need 9,000. Like me with this channel, I don't need to have billions of people here. The little amount of people that I have here, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. That's all I need. I don't need a huge channel. And like I said, this channel is never going to be monetized because kindness should be free. Kindness should be free. Love is free. This should always be free. And it will be. I want you all, excuse me, to not have to listen to this anymore. I'm going to wrap this up. I want you all to have a wonderful day. I want you all to do something kind today for yourself first, and then pay it forward for someone else. Okay? Promise me, promise yourself to do something kind today for yourself and for someone else. Like a pebble in a pond, the ripple is contagious. Kindness is contagious. Okay? I love you all. Have a wonderful Sunday. Be kind and share your love. Okay? Have a great day. I love you guys. Bye-bye.